Spokane to Grangeville today, guys. Should be a quick one, 170 miles or 180 miles, something like that. And as far as loaded miles, quick delivery, some kind of flooring. Let's go get it. Looks like 2 pallets. I thought it was going to be 1, like what I thought, but 2 pallets carpet tiles. So easy. Tighten it down now. Throw the address in the GPS, and I'm on my way. We'll see how long it's going to take and how many miles. I already know the way of how we're going to get there. It's going to be jump on the freeway, then get off on the Palouse Highway, Highway 195. And then we're just gonna go through the fields, and they're already probably been harvested. If not, they're already being harvested right now. So we'll go through that, along the river a little bit, and then up in the mountains, and up into the mountains through the trees. And then there's gonna be a really good view up there. I've showed it to you guys in another video before, when I was going towards Highway 95. 195 turns into 95 later on, towards Boise, a little further on than Grangeville. So this time it's just Grangeville, and I hope that we're going to be in the right spot to where I could show you guys everything. So stay tuned, do not go anywhere. So 177 miles to delivery, and then 130 is the ETA. Let's get going. Got a full day ahead of us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lewiston, Idaho. I've showed you guys this place before. Really scenic viewpoints here all over the place. There's some up there, some down here when you're coming down the hill. There's actually all kinds of things if you guys have time and you want to explore beyond the fence here. You'll find a lot of aluminum here, as you can see. Plastic bottles, Chick-fil-A looks like. somebody's one shoe right there. So I'm pretty sure you guys can find a whole lot of other things if you have time, but that's what this place looks like. Some of the most beautiful views, and it looks really good at night here too, if you guys want to come check it out at night. As far as me goes, I got no time to mess around today. Lots of things going on. I got to get home ASAP, so we're just gonna go head to delivery. See a lot of fields burning out here. It's controlled burning, obviously, and I think I know what it's for, but those of you guys who are in agriculture or farmers or know exactly why, in my opinion, I'm not sure if it's 100% correct, but they burn the fields because it's organic fertilizer, so it's good for the land to rest after that. Let me know why fields are being burned if I'm wrong. I think that's what it's for, but hey, I could be wrong. Maybe there's other pluses or benefits in why they're doing that. But controlled burning in Idaho, I noticed that there's a lot more of it in Idaho versus Washington State. Maybe they don't allow us, or maybe I'm not sure why. I don't know why. Let me know that too, if you guys know, if you have any idea. Hi, got a delivery for you guys, some carpet tile. Okay, I hear that. Thank you. How you doing?
A couple pallets?
Yeah, 2 pallets. I'm in a van, so do you guys usually, I haven't unloaded here before.
Just open it up, I'll pull it out with the forklift.
Okay, sounds good. That's kind of where I'm at.
So just if you would.
You want me to? You want me to go forward, back up to here? Well, you got the forklift on the ground.
Maneuver, yeah.
Okay. You want me to go forward more?
Just this half is the one.
Yep, just 2 pallets here.
No, there's nothing right here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, this little bit of freight right here, they charge us like $1,100 for freight. Just for all this. $1,100 for this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, you guys are killing me. Express Global must have subbed it up to you. XGS.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, sometimes, you know, when we show up and we're delivering in the middle of nowhere, we're being told that, hey, I hope you're making something because they only charge us $75. and then they pay out more because they were supposed to use their own truck. So I don't really know how it works with them. I'm just
They hammered us on the fuel surcharge. That's what they got.
I'm sure it comes from Georgia, you know what I mean, somewhere down there.
Yeah.
You want to hook it to the front? Oh, how much room do you have? I can make it short, and then you can.
Really, the main thing is right down here where any of this stuff you don't hook to, really. Any of that.
Okay, gotcha. So you want it right here.
Use the frame or there's that.
I don't feel like using my other huge one. Oh, this one right here? Yeah. Do that. Let me make it a little shorter, then we'll make it easier.
Yep, thanks, yep.
Yep. Best invention ever somebody made.
I like that. That's pretty cool. More drivers need that. Tell XGS the orphans at the church will be happy their carpet tiles arrived.
Okay, if you could sign here and print there.
Absolutely.
I'll leave you with this copy. I'll just make a quick picture of it.
Oh, you just make a copy of it. You want me to go and make a copy?
No,
Okay.
this program does it all.
Sweet.
Makes it look like a...
You're good. I'm good. So appreciate
Yep.
it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
See you, man.
I don't know if I owe it a big explanation or if I don't. I'm kind of like sitting here being blamed for something, but in the end, what do I have to do with the rate that, broker charged them to bring this stuff here? He gave a price that is a very good price. That price to bring it here, if that came from Georgia, if this stuff came from Shaw in Georgia and it went cross country, that's a super rate that they got. I don't even understand what the problem is of getting that stuff here. I mean, it's nothing. It's the cost is, you know what I mean? 50 cents a mile probably in the end. It's nothing at all. Absolutely. But they said that, oh, well, XGS or you or I don't know, and then he's like, oh, it's not your fault. Overcharged for this stuff, supposedly, that's the vibe. And that's, basically without saying those words is what he said. Well, we brought the stuff to you on a dedicated unit. What do you expect? Can you give me some freight back from here to Spokane or to Seattle or something that could pay, my way back? We know what to charge out here because it's a one-way trip. We know that it's going to take here and out of here. It takes a full day to do this, to get this done and come back. If there would be freight out of here, no problem. We'd be charging one way, we'd be good to go. It would have been a little bit cheaper for them. I don't know what the company charged them for like this final mile delivery, but in the end, when he told me the price of supposedly what he paid for everything, that's nothing if it came from all the way from Georgia. I'm dead serious. That's nothing. If it came from like that, Calhoun, Georgia, or Decatur, Georgia area, that is nothing. That's dirt cheap what they paid for this. I mean, maybe it took a long time, but in the end, when you're looking at it and it's coming cross country, it's coming here and then somebody's doing a final mile delivery for you, that's cheap. I'm not whining, I'm not anything, but it just seems like, they're trying to get me involved like we did something wrong. Hey, I didn't want to open up a can of worms. I could have told the guy, hey, I see a bunch of trucks right here. You could have made it cheaper for yourself and went into Spokane and picked it up yourself. Maybe it would have been a bit cheaper for you. Why don't you pay a driver or sit down yourself and drive it yourself to save your money? I don't know. The phrase that he used to me, it was a little weird. I don't even know what that means up to this point yet. Is he said that, tell the broker that kids in the orphanage church will be very happy that they received their carpet tiles. Does this go to church? Does this go to an orphanage? I have no idea. I'm not the guy who purchased this. I'm just the guy who's making the final delivery. You guys should be happy it's here. It came on a dedicated unit. It loaded today and came here direct, nonstop. I don't see what the problem is. To me, there's no problem. So sometimes you get to hear these weird things that have nothing to do with us, really. I mean, it's not like it hurt my feelings or something like that, but just explaining it to you guys like, hey, I'm kind of being blamed here for something that we have no control over, nothing to do with any of that. So I don't even know what he's complaining about. Cash and carry market. I want to eat, and I don't know what to eat here. Maybe 80 miles from here, we'll eat in Lewiston or something. But there's really no No fast food or nothing like that over here. Here's what the little town looks like. We just passed a little store. In the front it looks nice, in the back it looks very ghetto. So they did a nice remodel on the front. Inside, all the flooring, everything like an old building, probably over 100 years old, is all creaking, creaking, screeching. Floors are bending. Floors are bending when you are trying to walk on them. Trying to stop my route. That's just what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm dealing with. Sometimes you guys will hear weird things like that too. You really have nothing to do with any of that. So in the end, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to your heart. And, you know, keep doing what you guys are doing, because, you know, we're doing our job. As long as you're doing what you are getting paid for, that's really it. Because there's people out there that will find blame of some sort, any kind of blame, and try to blame it on you, and they shouldn't be blaming anything on anybody. So it's okay, it happens, you know, it's part of the job, part of, you know, it's the same thing as you as a business are having a store front. Somebody walks in as an unhappy customer, telling them, oh, blah 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 blah, you guys overcharged me for this item that I purchased, and blah 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 blah, not being happy. It's just you know, part of some people that you deal with. Let's get going home. Oh, I explained to you guys, but I explained it a little wrong, and I apologize. I was expecting more views, and I forgot that I don't come here very often. I come, you know, I've driven through Grangeville many times, but not enough times to remember exactly what are these great places that I told you about that looks like Ireland. These great mountains and stuff, and the valley. It's actually past Grangeville, Idaho, going towards Boise, Idaho, off of Highway 95. And I came to Grangeville, so probably like 20 miles, maybe 25, maybe not even that, is where that overpass is, and where you can see all that stuff. But I already showed you guys that in the springtime when I went to go do that load, that kitchen that I delivered to a motel or hotel that was damaged. So look for that on the channel, because that has those same great views, and I showed those great views to you guys this spring. Let's get going home. I'm hungry. I want to eat, and there's no place really that I can eat here. I don't think. I don't know what they sell at this marketplace. Maybe they got something. Propane marketplace. Hot deli. Well, it says they got hot deli. Let's go see what they got in the deli. Let's go grab some food. I don't know exactly what I'll be getting or what I could get, but might as well treat myself to something. Maybe buy a Red Bull too.